Michiganders banking on student loan forgiveness might want to listen up. If you're a teacher, nurse, first responder, or nonprofit worker, then you probably already know about the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program that helps workers in public service erase their remaining student loan debt after 10 years of work and 120 monthly loan payments. Well, the Trump administration is changing the rules. Soon, some employers could be kicked out of the program altogether, and as usual, that could leave Michiganders stuck with the bill. This is So What Michigan, where we cut through the spin and call out the bull. Under Trump's new rules, starting next July, the U.S. Department of Education will be able to disqualify employers like hospitals, state or city agencies, and nonprofit groups from participating in the program, eliminating loan forgiveness options for their workers if it believes they're breaking the law. That includes organizations that provide gender-affirming care or help undocumented immigrants, depending on how the Secretary of Education, whoever it is at the time, decides to interpret those extremely broad and vague rules. And if your employer gets booted, every payment you make toward forgiveness going forward would stop counting toward debt relief. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel is leading a multi-state lawsuit to block these changes, calling the new rules unlawful and ideologically driven. And so far, with 36 lawsuits against Trump and counting, she has a pretty good record of delivering results. But if these changes hold up, it's not just students who could get burned. This loan forgiveness program is a backbone benefit for public hospitals, schools, and local governments, and one of the only things keeping public sector jobs competitive. If the Trump administration starts yanking eligibility for whole employers, it'll make it even harder to fill classrooms, staff hospitals, and keep local governments running. And that all translates to longer wait times, bigger class sizes, and fewer local services for everyday Michiganders. The Trump administration claims this is just a way to stop so-called criminal activity, but the examples they list specifically target immigrants, DEI initiatives, and the LGBTQ community. And at the end of the day, these rules make it so the Secretary of Education alone gets to decide who and what is considered illegal. Regardless of your beliefs, that's a recipe for political interference in a program that was meant to reward service, not ideology. And it will inevitably leave Michigan workers guessing whether their next loan payment still counts towards relief. So what? Well, if politicians can flip loan forgiveness on and off for entire groups of public workers, that's not accountability, it's instability. Michigan needs more teachers, nurses, first responders, and public defenders, not new ways to scare them out of service. Hit follow. I'll keep connecting the dots.